Hello. Let's see. Is my mic okay? Feedback looks all right. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Welcome, Trin. Welcome, Walford. Welcome, Rota. Good to see you guys again. I don't know why the first two comments aren't showing up though in the thing. But all right. Let me know if my model's acting a bit funky today. I'm testing out a new how do I describe this? I don't normally use VTube Studio. I use something else, and today I'm using VTube Studio. I thought it would be better once they had that RTX update, but it's a little, I don't know. I look super sensitive for some reason, like I'm skitterish all over the place. But I have emote toggles for this one though, so hopefully we can have a good time today with the rolling. So once who was it? I believe it was Rhoda, but someone notified me that, oh yeah, Aurora is gonna be rollable soon, I guess starting yesterday. So yeah, once I heard that and it was payday, I got another pack, so we have at least 20 rolls, I think, on top of the currency I got too. So Paduru references to the left. Yeah, it's about that time of the year, you know. I mean, see, that's why I don't like using beats. My guy kind of twitchy right now. Hopefully it's not too bad and I can get it under control. But yeah, I know there's still a few more holidays until Christmas, but I'm trying to set that Paduru mindset. Let's start it early, you know. Hey Grizz, welcome. This is my boy, my bear Grizz, you guys. He's also a bear VTuber. Feel free to check him out. He streams on Twitch and YouTube as well. But all right, let me get started. Should we get started now, or should I do some stuff in the meantime? Let's go here. Headhunt. The free roll is available in 23 hours. I don't remember rolling it today though. Well, get that. All right, so from what I'm seeing here, the first time you roll it, it guarantees a 5-star. So we could very likely get Aurora in the first shot since she's a 5-star. If the pulls don't go well, you might be able to purchase Aurora for 45 gold certs anyway. I mean, that would be nice, you know, but I'm also you also have to pray for the best, right? Expect the best. So Jay's a 5, or he's somewhere down here too, right? That's what I thought would happen. Like Jay would be on the same banner. Is what I'm hoping. That's why I put him in the thumbnail. Aurora outfit in the store, by the way. Yeah, I got it in preparation. Immediately after I got the outfit though, I was like, wait, am I... Did I get this too soon? Did I jinx myself? I don't know. He's a 4-star. Ah, okay, let's go down. Thank you for the correction. Gummy's on there. I just promoted Gummy like an hour ago, actually, so if I could increase her or whatever, that'd be cool too. There he is. Okay, he's right here. You can have Jay. He's 4-star but not rate up, but that means there's a chance. It means there's a chance. I'm not really sure who these guys are. This one looks kind of cool though. Where'd they go? I guess that's them. Yeah, they're like wearing powered armor. That's cool. Survival, defense, DPS. She's another shield unit. Hey, morning Xeno, morning Mango. Welcome. Yeah, that seems to be the case, but you know, we always have to... I was about to knock on wood, but nothing's happened yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best, alright? We will hope for the best. Sir and Mudrock are both very strong, and Aurora is in the shop. Metaband. Okay, I might end up swapping my model software. If my guy kind of twitches again, then I'm gonna, well, if he does it at least 2 more times, I'm gonna swap it out because it's kind of, it's a little bit irritating to myself, to me. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it all. Are we ready? All right, let's go. Data updated. Okay. Damn it. I got all psyched up for nothing. Oh, okay. Shoot. I guess that happens too. My heart. And here I was, okay. All right, I'll just have to psych myself up again. All these login bonuses. You're right, you're right. That's just an opportunity for more pulls. That's all it is. More Orandinium. Alright, headhunt. Oh, that's why it was telling me that there's a free roll or whatever. Or that I didn't have one. So let's roll this one first for... get it out of the way. Ooh, 3-star.
My name is Plume, formerly of the Pontifica Cohors Lateran. I will
Pontifica?
be your sword and your wings as I defend your very life.
Is that like a religious organization? All right, you guys, moment of truth. Yeah, that 1K should help, hopefully. Yep, let's do it. Is it Jaye? It's not Jaye. Darn. Okay, that makes so much more sense if it's basically Vatican City. So yeah, it's like the Swiss guard that's over there. Oh, she has like really big Kohai energy. Best healer? Hey! Nice. I can upgrade well, not upgrade, but I can raise up her potential or whatever. Sweet. I think Bee Hunter really likes me, you guys. Yes! Let's go! We got Jaye, you guys. Let's go. This is boding really well already so far. He knows seafood, he can cook, and he's good with a knife. Alright, let's see who else we can get.
My code name is Beagle.
Beagle.
I know I didn't do very well on my assessment, but I'll still do my best at my internship.
Okay, cool. I can upgrade you too. The token.
Hello, I'm Roberta. We meet again.
Roberta?
Once I sign here, I'll be your personal stylist, right? Huh. You'll be an operator. Doesn't matter, as long as I get to stay.
Wait, where did we meet before? Ambriel. Oh, I was watching a level tutorial and someone was using her, so I think she'll be useful. Good tank character. Jaye's gonna be a bit hard to use for now. Heats up DP, so you must use a Vanguard. Got it. Rap Master 2.0. The loudest? Her? She looks like she's straight out of Angel Beats. Oh, you use her, she's good. Oh, she's a dog girl? Dog girl, right? She looks like Korone to me. No! No! Go back home. Give me back Aurora. No. Damn it. This is not good. Okay. Well, we have a couple more rolls too. All right. Well, I'll put you to use too, but you're not who I wanted to see. Welcome home, you guys. All right, like I said, we had a couple more shots. Decent AoE guard. He might be a wolf. I don't know. I didn't really take. I think I saw like some fan art of him before, or maybe that was Silver Ash or something. But he looked vaguely familiar. But we have our eyes on the prize, you guys. Right here, Aurora, right there in the middle. Jay took the luck. Yeah, but then I can roll though, you know? His skin in the future is so hot. For the tiger boy? Is he actually a tiger? Hold on. I will go to the shop and I'll take a look. I'm not sure if I want to do that for certain yet. Distinctions. Oh, there she is. Would you look at that? Do I want to... If I don't get... Well, I don't really care about anyone else except for her, so... Trying to think if any one of these else would be of use. I don't think so. She only costs 40. Yeah, right? I had my heart, like, at peace with risking it all for Aurora. The satisfaction from pulling her. Okay, well, let's think about it like this. I'm new, so obviously I don't know. Are we expecting anything? You suggest we go for a rate up 6. Okay, alright, alright, after we're rolling, I'm gonna switch up my model software. I just saw myself twitch around like 2 or 3 times. 3 Aurora. This banner is really meta anyways. Okay, well, I wasn't actually aware of this. Like, I know you guys have said that, but I didn't realize it was this easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk it all, and then if we don't make it, we're going to get Aurora anyway. They're insane anyways. The 6 stars are Surtur and Mudrock. Oh, I used Surtur in a fight. I used the support. It's one of you guys who's friends with me. Do I like meta? I don't particularly care. In this case, I'd rather roll for love, and this one's Aurora in here, but like if I can get pretty good units, that's fine too. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm bad with gambling. That's essentially why I don't let myself go to casinos. So yeah, all right, we'll risk it all. We'll do it. Risk it for the biscuit. That's right. Let's go. Come on. Oh, nice. I can upgrade. I was actually planning to level this guy up a little bit. He was being used a lot in a lot of low star runs from what I've seen. Blue bagged. Wait, how can you guys tell? How can you guys tell already? I didn't see any stars things in the folders that came out. She right? Oh, she has a cool design. You can skip it if you like. I kind of want to see who shows up anyway.
I'm Nolenta. From now on,
when you
my
unzip the
blade is
bag,
yours.
the colors will change. Okay, so it's kind of like the way the circles change to rainbow colors when you get a 4-star or above in FGO. Makes sense. Oh, she's talking trash about Calcit here. Or no, Miss Doberman. Right, right. Pine cone des. Golden flames is 6, yellow's 5. Unless there's a ring of rainbow light. What a way to tease.
I know I didn't do very well on my assessment, but I'll still do my best at my intern.
Okay, we can raise her promotion too. One thing I learned from rolling in FGO is that when you kind of skip past the summoning animations, you kind of lose the at least for me, like it makes you think lightly of the gacha, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I can always just, you know, toss more or whatever, or like use up my hard-earned currency, whatever, like it's called quartz in FGO, like my quartz savings or whatever, you can just toss that aside. But this is a big deal. These are big risks, man. That's why I try my best not to skip anything like that. Just gonna have to hide my tears.
Team A1. My team and I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
Ooh, cool. I like Fang too. We got her again then. Okay. Do I want to roll another time? I could. Or I could save it. How's the pull? We got Jaye, but we didn't get Aurora, so I'm about to buy Aurora from the shop right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Shout out to you guys for letting me know what's real. Ain't leaving without Aurora, that's right. The fiercer the blizzard, the warmer her hands. This be cool. I can use another guard unit. Attack interval increases slightly. Huh. I don't know really what too much of this means, but it looks cool.
Doctor, I'm Aurora. My boss Closure talks about you a lot. I promised her I'd protect you.
Let's go. You can protect me for sure. We'll all be a big bear family together. All right. Wow, I just realized Surtur is really expensive. 180. Essentially, she can freeze enemies and shatter them like an ice block. I only used her a few times, but her damage is good. Okay, I'm gonna swap model software real quick, so let me disappear for a bit. Get this started up. Okay, there we go. Back at it again. Have you checked her skin? I have, actually. Let's go back here to operator management. And where is our girl at? I didn't level her up yet, so she might be back here somewhere. Where's Jay? There she is. All right. I did in fact get the skin. So she looks cool here. But what if we make it the Arctic unit? That's cool too. All right. You like her design? I mean, look at her. She looks great in my opinion. You can't go wrong with white fur and blue eyes, right guys? It's a winning combination. Just got Aurora too. You guys, let's all get Aurora together if you guys haven't gotten her yet. Press the black tab in the top right. You can sort. Okay, there's a sorting. Okay. By job. Okay. And we knew she was a tank. Or I guess guard. I'll have to dump some things into her. So far, what I've been doing so far is like I've paused a little bit on the story. Like, haven't really done too much of the story off stream. Kind of like what you guys said last time. You're like, okay, just try to do as much of the event as you can. So I've been doing the event and I've grinded up a little bit. I've been buying stuff from the shop in particular.
Is this a record from the battle in Lungmin? So
It
this
is.
another way you can use shields. I've learned a lot.
What was I about to say? I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff from the shop. But I'm like hard gated. Hey, morning Irene, good morning. Nikto, welcome. Doing dailies. I guess you could say that. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. If I go to the event page. So right here now, right? I'm guessing I won't be able to see anything past Grand Faro because I'm like hard gated in Grand Faro right now. And yeah, we're missing Absinthe and Feeder left. I was hoping I could get like that thing you use to unlock Children of Ursus from this event, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make as much progression as I thought I would need to be able to get that. It's SN4 in particular. So if I go here, yeah, this one. You can borrow a friend's Ling and do most of the content. Feeder was free in year 1. Yeah, I just got Jay like 10 minutes ago actually. But I've been doing a little bit of research because I know you guys said like, yeah, like don't feel too bad or whatever. You can look up strategies on YouTube. There are other content creators and guide makers who will do things for... Okay, that's loud. Can't even hear myself talk. That do like the stages or whatever. So I went in and I looked at... After I was bashing my head against the wall trying to figure out this this level or whatever, I looked up some strategy guides. And for whatever reason, I guess my guys are just dying too quick. I don't know. There were two main schools of thought, what I saw. And the first one, this dude used 2 medics and 2 defenders, stymied the flow of the, whatever you call it, the weird fungus thing. That, well, I guess I can find out what it's called here, right? Nether Sea Brand, yeah. Stopped the Nether Sea Brand, and then he had a, I think it was Midnight, basically kill this thing, the Nether Sea Spewer, before it was able to kill the medics and like all the DPS or whatever. Hey, Hat, morning, welcome. Yeah, Kyostin V, he was one of the ones I watched too, and he was like, so this is what you do. And he took a completely different approach than the other guy that I watched. And he was basically like, yeah, don't even worry about the Nether Sea Brand, you know, just put all your, you know, your things in the table or whatever. He put his, I guess it was Defender down. He still killed this Nether Sea Spewer, don't get me wrong, but like he was like, yeah, I don't care about the Nether Sea brand. We're just gonna kill everything. We're gonna put them in this kill box, funnel them in there, and we're just gonna kill everyone. So I guess like his DPS output was so high that it didn't matter that these guys can't get blocked if they're on Nether Sea brand. He was just able to kill them exactly like right there. Yeah, it was either I've recognized Ekajin's name and I recognize Kyostin V's name, so I'm pretty sure it was those two guys. I was like, all right, it's always good to look to the senpais in like every community, right? Like, there's always people that know. At least I've found to be the case for myself. There's always people who know more than me, so I have no compunction about going to other people for help. So that's fine. But yeah, right now this seems, I mean, maybe I could try it again if I level up some more, maybe promote a little bit more. To be fair, like there's still 12 days left in this event from what I saw. It ends the 24th, I believe. So I might be able to beat this by then, but for right now, at least since yesterday, I'm like kind of gated for this. Oh, Yuki also has some quality guides. If Ekojin and Kyostin V doesn't work out for you. They both do low star guides and boosts usually. Yeah. Well, I like to consider myself a cafeteria bear. You know, I'll go pick and choose from from whichever line. I'm not gonna just go to one line. I'll pick and choose from the other stuff too. Well, I'm happy. Today was a success. We got Aurora and we got Jaye. Although I only leveled up Aurora, I should probably level up Jaye too, just to do a little bit more work there. Let's back up. Where's Jaye at? He was a... not that. What was Jaye? Melee fast redeploy. A specialist. So he's like a hybrid. Ooh, you got the duo bear. Yeah, I like to think that's a good mindset to have too. That's why I try to keep that, and I try to encourage others too. Like, you know, don't get blinded. It's okay to ask for help and look for help wherever it is. You can still farm the event shop though. The shop currency is based on sanity spent. So you get an equal amount of currency. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I've been doing SN2, if that makes sense. I'm able to auto, well, I'll auto it on stream so you guys can see like how it goes. It doesn't take too long, but I haven't had the auto battle mess up yet, so it's been all right. He eats DP. For real? Where is that? Well, he's not infected. I don't think I went to the right area. Has reduced redeployment time, but DP cost is not refunded upon retreating. While deployed, 3 DP are consumed every 3 seconds. What? Automatic. Bro, what? So he's someone you can only deploy really like late into the battle when like you've already got most of your guys down. Why? Branch merchant. Reduced redeployment time. But why though? In exchange, he's very strong. Yep, he needs vanguards. So I can support him then with Siege and Zima then, right? Although whoever said that I can't use him too much now while I'm new is like, that makes perfect sense now. Oh, he sounds like a delinquent too. Alright, and now I'm broke once again. Fast redeploy DPS. You need good DP gener. He's really useful in this event though. I'm sure he is. I just can't. I can't use him yet. This cat. Oh, I have to go back to all. Yeah, might as well upgrade Honeybee. Hey yo. DP cost -1. That's cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, I really need to level up Midnight too, though. He was used in most of the low star guides that I've seen. So he's probably pretty good. What happens if you max this out, by the way? The potential. Does that do anything? All Bear squad might not be viable, but all Ursus squad could be after Poziomka is released. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. I've been using the bears in every battle right now because like they're what I have and they're great. But I'm not sure if I don't think I'm tactically sound enough to actually run the whole bear team. If I did and someone did it before me, I might just have to end up following a guide. I don't trust in my own tactical acumen to be able to do that. Oh, I meant to go back here. Okay, now it's not as loud, so I can raise it up again. Catapult. Once they are max potential, any more tokens are convertible certificates. Get all potential bonus. Turn certs green yellow. Okay, so it's never a bad thing then. Should try to max them out as fast as I can then. I mean, yo, outside of FE, the Panda Bear, and Absinthe, like, I'm pretty much good as far as rolling goes. Unless they release another bear, then I'll probably try to get him. It's just I kind of took it for granted, I guess, like how hard it would be to raise all these operators, especially the ones that went past level 50, because I have 2 level 70 operators right now, right? I have Istina and Zima, and I recently raised Gummy up to level 60 as well. So I promoted all 3 of them. They are so expensive, you guys. So expensive. It's crazy how expensive these bears are. They were eating that LMD like it was nothing. Raising 3 stars are the most cost effective for people. I knew I saw that in the one of those tip screens, and I was like, yeah, I mean that's the case for every game, but holy, they're expensive. It's crazy. No, you're just poor. Yeah, I am poor, but it's expensive. It's crazy how expensive it is. You have to understand, like, I'm still coming at this with like my FGO mindset. Like, yeah, I can get expensive leveling a servant to max level or whatever, but I usually have like a really well-stocked bank of QP from doing lotteries and stuff like that. Whereas here, like, I'm once again confronted by the fact, like, yep, new player. New player here. Istina and Zima. They look like they'd be friends. Whenever, because I have them both in the dormitory and they're always passing by each other. Although I guess I have to put Aurora in there now. In the base. Oh, and I got some furnishings from the event or whatever. Nope, not the factory. Meant to go to the dormitory. Although Siege stops by here a lot. Let me remove siege from there. Yeah. Let's replace her with Aurora.
It's so
Let's put
hot
Jaye in there.
here.
Why are you hiding behind Estina, Gummy? There we go. They are on the student council together. If you promote Gummy soon, whatever, you can borrow E2 highest promotion support to clear the event. I promoted her once. You mean like the second promotion after that? To be fair, that's how the grind is, even to higher counts. Yeah, I get it. I guess like that's how they get you, you know, to play every day. What do you call a room full of bears? So the thing for what you call an actual group of bears is called a sleuth. A sleuth. A sleuth of bears. I found this out from a few other bear VTubers. We were all having a discussion because I'm not part of like a VTuber agency or whatever stuff like that, but I am like part of a small community of like other bear VTubers. So we're like, all right, we're a sleuth of bears then. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but like that's apparently what it's called. Sleuth of bear VTubers. Alright. I need to get a better bed for them to sleep in, though. Like, Estina looks like she's struggling on that air mattress right now.
My cookies are gonna spill.
Oh, she speaks English. She's my first...
My cookies are gonna spill.
She's my first English-speaking bear, you guys.
Huh? My cookies are gonna spill.
Your cookies are gonna spill all over the place. Don't you mean broom? Oh, I don't know. I didn't actually play Cyber Sleuth. I saw it on Steam sale, but like I was I don't know, there's like a huge backlog already that I have. Don't get me wrong, I love JRPGs, but like those are huge time sinks. They're huge time investments. Like right now, off stream, I'm playing Persona 5, and I've got so many hours in that thing already. It's crazy. All of her voices are cute. Not saying I don't believe you, but there's a saying, you know, it's called trust but verify. So let's verify that. How do I pull up her voices here? Not that. I think... Where was it? Here? Voice lines. Ah, cool. So I can swap them at leisure. Alright.
Appropriate terrain for me.
Also, how did you get level 20 so quickly? I've been auto-battling the event, Hat. It's SN TAC 2? It's like the second or third battle you can do. It's SN TAC 2. I've just been auto-battling that constantly. And it gives you a lot of experience. So, and then whenever I level up, I just grind it some more. That's what I was doing most of today. I was watching a friend's stream while I was just like, okay, auto-battle. Auto-battle.
Appropriate terrain for me. Awaiting orders. The snows of my home are with me. Snow be what boils my blood.
Alright. Oh, she sounds a lot more timid in Japanese. Clear the XP level if you want an XP card. Wait, who is Master Silver Ash? Is he like... I saw him in the tutorial banner, but is he really like... Is he like a big deal in the lore? This poor bear is wondering how she can approach him.
I think I ate them all. Hmm? Those were your snacks for the week?
And she's a hungry bear too.
I can make you some cheese fondue for your afternoon tea time.
Left of the outfits. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. That's outfits. This thingamabobber. I don't have enough trust yet. Or do you mean in the shop? Silver Ash is the Batman of Kierag Nation. Oh, so he's like that fire dude from Genshin Impact, the one they call Batman because he's like a vigilante. And he's like the leader of like a successful business too. Yeah, Diluc. There's also an animation gif of her carrying the doctor over her shoulder. Oh, I'll have to get that and add that to the Discord. That'd be cool. But in the event Break the Ice, he is pretty important. Huh. And he's just randomly working for Rhodes Island. That's pretty cool. Okay, I can't upgrade that anymore. Right. What about promoting her? God, that's expensive. So expensive. Alright, so basically, what was I saying, Hat? Yeah. In the event, I've been grinding this level called SN2. It's back. I'm not under no illusions. I already know I'm not gonna be able to beat that right now. But yeah, over here, SN2. It's like recommended level 35. So for whatever reason, like I found SN1. And it says like it's recommended for like a lower level, right? SN2 was like way easier than SN. I don't know why. I didn't get it, but I had a much easier time with SN2. Like I didn't even really need to. The first time I did it, I didn't need a support or whatever. It was just like, okay. So I've been grinding this, and it gives me a lot of XP, and I'm averaging about like 9 or 10 of these medals. Rusted compasses, my bad. Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of them, so might be because of the mobs in the stage. Yeah, dude, the I know I just looked up the name earlier too. Oh, the Nethersea brand. The Nethersea brand and those like hermit crab things that like can snipe you. Yeah, those things are insane, bro. I don't like them. Hey, Slushy Snake, welcome. Morning. How are you doing today? So they're just going in. And I think it's like I timed it a little bit. It was like 40 seconds to a minute per run. Hey, Jetta. Morning. Hope you're doing good today. How's it going? If you want to clear later stages in the event, specific friend units, playing tag in Apex for hours. Mobs in the stage. Yeah, that recommended level though, that not really mattering. It's like really messing with my brain. You get 1 medal per sanity spent. You spend 6 sanity in the fight, you get 6 medals. Okay, so it's definitely 9 then. Not 9 out of 10, just 9. But yeah, dude, Rosa, like, I don't get to show off her uses often, but like when she is like doing her thing, she's getting it in. She's definitely strong. I'm just dreading like having to promote her and like spending all that QP, or I'm sorry, LMD. Also, the fact that it's dropping these shards is cool. And yeah, it only costs 9 sanity or whatever to run too, so it's not that bad. Just do that. You guys have any particular advice on what I should focus on in the shop? So this is what I've got in the shop so far, right? Like, well, I got some furniture or whatever, but I cleared out the XP that you can get, and I took a little bit of the LMD, but not too much. What else here? I bought some Orion. I got a whole bunch of those. And I was considering just focusing on the skill summary 3 for now. But should I focus on these other parts for the 3-star operators? The 6-star medic is good. I know, but I can't. I mean, I can get his token, but I don't think that's only for improving his potential, right? Like, that's not going to actually give me the 6-star, is it? Wait. So you're telling me that if I get this, I actually get the character. It's not just the promotional potential thing or whatever. The permit. The token would be good though if you can reach his stage, then the LMD. You need to clear SN4 to get the 6-star. You're kidding me. That's what I'm locked in on. Okay, I definitely need to make some progression then to at least beat that level in the week or so. Well, I guess it's more than a week, like almost week and a half that we've got left. Wow, so I was on the precipice of greatness then. Yeah, I just need to put more time in then. Okay. So you guys were saying to raise or promote Gummy up another level, and then I can get a higher level support. Was that the logic there? Is she saying I love you, Doctor? Because I love all these bears. There's Gummy. Use supports to help you clear it. You don't care about auto. Yeah, I know. I tried using supports. I was still getting my cheeks clapped. It was not it was not a fun time. She needs manganese ore. RMA70. Get in. So I'd have to do the story a little bit to get more of that. This one doesn't even tell you how to get it. Solid defense. Oh, I don't think I've done that one yet either. And a whole lot of LMD. Medic defenders are so good with the roll compression. She's scary. Yeah, you don't know what she's going to do with that pan, right? The support is locked by your highest promote. So shouldn't I do that for a 3-star then? Like not... I mean, I'd definitely promote Gummy later on, but like... Since 3-stars are much easier to promote, shouldn't I do that for a 3-star? Because I promoted Cruz. So she's reached the highest promotion. Oh, that's why. She can't promote any higher than that. Damn. Okay. Right. So yeah, it would be Gummy then, if at all. Or maybe Jay? I'd have to see what, well, he's still in rank 1 promotion. But I can promote him as soon as he levels up to max. They cannot go higher than RE1. Yeah, it's a shame. But it makes sense, though. Oh, Spot again. Welcome back, Spot. Yeah, LMD shortage is crazy, bro. The event helps out a lot with that. Like, I was able to... Basically, I was like hard gated with Istina for a while. Or with Zima, rather, when I first promoted Zima. So when it came time to do Istina, I was like, alright, I'm going to save up first before doing anything with her.
My name is Plume.
Plume.
Pontifica Cohors Lateran. I will be your sword and your wings as I defend your very life.
Welcome back, Plume. Okay. Office must be built. I'll have to do that later on too. Okay. You should be able to get 500k total from the shop. Yeah, I saw one of them had basically infinite number too. It was like one rusty compass for like whatever LMD as well. And then there are these daily events that help too. All right, you guys. Well, I mean, we got Aurora. We got Jaye.
I'll greet my roommates and
Not too sure what to do now. Should I continue with the story for now? Make a little bit more progress. Top priority is Gummy since she's the closest. That means buying LMD is priority. You'll need Defender Chip Stage 2. Yeah, I've only done Defender Chip Stage 1 so far. That needs at least 2 healers. The infinite LMD limit is like 600k. Ah, okay, so it's the leftover jonks. And yes, to get the extra things for Gummy. Got it.
Doctor, I'm very glad that you like me.
These don't have any clues. Oh, I only need one more then. Cool. You can continue the story. Or have you unlocked the second floor of the base? So I did, but I haven't built anything yet because apparently I'm not generating enough power from the power plant. So I have to upgrade the power plant first. But then you need concrete for it. And I haven't been farming concrete. I've been farming the event. So yeah. What was it? It was building mode. Yeah, this thing, concrete. I didn't see it in the event store either. So yeah, you guys are right. I'll do a little bit more of the story first. Make some progression here. Might need to put on some base building. I think so too, because I looked at some guys' their bases and mine's is so bare bones it's a little bit embarrassing. I'll have to do some more of that. Wait, am I about to level up? Ish, almost. Alright, the enemy's elite casters have gathered. Protocol advises taking them out one by one with sniper operators. How far am I in the story? I am right here. I'm an SN25 or S25. That's only from the daily stage. Ah. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll try this out. This is really the standard. I think I leveled up and promoted a little bit since I last played the story, so I think I'll be okay. Let's see here. Let's risk it all.
Incoming. Get ready, everyone.
Then I'll put Zima on the left. Damn, Siege is dying fast. Siege, I was not expecting you to die that fast. Stop it. We'll put Gummy in behind her, I think. Hey, Sakichi, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Sir Gotcha? Nope, nope, that's not where I want to put her, actually. Let's go back. Yeah, that's better. Wait, that guy's okay, I see what they were saying now about snipers. Got it.
I'm listening. There you are.
Need to put my girl Rosa in there too. Old classic AoE casters. Okay, that might have been a waste.
You have my blessings.
Come on, guys, put some work in. I think I should remove Bee Hunter now and then slot in someone else. Maybe Orchid.
Be careful. These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
Oh, and Estina is about to die. Why are you about to die, Estina? Because I didn't put a healer near her. Damn. Forgot. Yeah, they've got those snipers. Maybe Amiya can take him down. I saw someone mention before that like brute forcing is the way to go when you first go to a level before even trying to think of strats, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. No, Amiya, why did you ignore him? This freaking guy. Give me back. Estina didn't even make it back. Perfumer, not a good bear, but a pretty good 4-star healer. Yeah, I've only really raised one healer so far. And I added another one to another squad. I forget what her name is, but I've neglected to put any levels into her. I need to, though. You want to consume these potions for a total of 120 sanity? I do, since I'm on stream right now. Usually I use one enemy block to unalive those mages. Perfect. Hold on, do I even have Perfumer? Before I do this, let's go check. Oh, operator. Oh, I don't have perfumer. So Ansel was the one that I added to my other lineup or whatever. You guys were saying sus when I rolled Cicero. What's wrong with Cicero? Are they a bad healer? Oops, I keep on clicking on that tutorial thing. Oh, she's infected. Healing up. Just an Among Us meme. She's an amazing healer. Sus is one of the best. She's a rapid medic. Okay, I'll try to level up. Well, I'm going to level up all of them. Oh, she's a 4-star. I thought she was a... Okay. So I've got Sus and Gavial. Oh, she looks wild. So much leveling to do. She's infected too. Because she forced to leave her home after contracting oropathy. Well, I will level up most of you guys. Don't worry. I guess I'll do more of the story then. Dun, dun. Did you get Absinthe? She's a free... I have not gotten Absinthe yet. There was like currency that you needed. Hey, Bite. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's up, you bear you? She's a great character, but not a great medic. More mileage out of Ansel than her. Cicero is incredible, but she can only use her good skill twice per mission. How do you know the difference between just animal ears and infected animal ears? I don't think there's a way to actually tell the difference. Like, you just find out from reading their bio. I'm good, Bite. So today, our main mission so far was to get 2 other bears in the gacha. And we succeeded. Somewhat. Like, we didn't actually roll both of them, but we rolled one of them and we were able to get the other one by unlocking her. We got Aurora here. Little bear defender. And we got Jaye. Jay's a fierce looking bear too. Look at that. Yep, total pog. You can buy it with the red material in the normal store, which the event should have given you some upon logging in. It's not that she can't heal lots, or that she isn't effective, but given the goal of SN4, we need the most mileage of our resources. Crystallize. Hey, no worries, Jeddah. I'll catch you later. I don't know what the next banner is. Fierce Sushimen indeed. Yeah, I did hear it's slowly killing them. That's what makes the game like really bittersweet. Hopefully the doctor can find a cure by like whatever the end of the story is. What was I doing? Right, store. You said it was around here, right? What am I looking for? Red certs. Oh, it was the information fragments. That's right. To get absinthe. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone here. To unlock the story. You know what? I think we can do this now. Yeah. Get 2 together. Let's do that then. Infect all living creatures to expand. All right, yeah, let me get 2, then this might be better than just like using up the thing for sanity. Okay, store. I'm still finding my way around, you guys, so sorry if I'm slow with going to where I need to go. All right. Archives. Children of Ursus. Are you sure you wish to spend one information fragment to reconstruct past events? Then get a few more for her potentials when you have enough. Who are we unlocking though? We're unlocking Absinthe. Absinthe, you guys. Have you known you can edit the assistant display size? I did not. She's already pretty big across the screen though, isn't she? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. No, you mean story-wise? I have to actually read them, right? Gummy is the second one in her dorm to wake up every morning, and she has a habit. As soon as Estina wakes her, they share a handshake. Gummy then goes next door to wake Zima in the same fashion. Whether the general decides to shake her hand or not depends entirely upon her mood. 6:30 a.m. Rhodes Island dormitories. Estina and Gummy's room. Oh, they were roommates. Melantha's shoulder with the oripathy. Gummy's sleeping. It's morning. Estina should be here soon. But she sure is taking her time today. Maybe she's working too hard. But I'm already going to be late if I keep waiting for her. Come on, Gummy, just get up already. She's trying to wake herself up. Alright, she's up. It's so dark. What happened to my nightlight? Estina? Estina, weird. Did she head out already? Better go check on her. Yeah, I've been, I mean, I have a vague idea of what to expect because everyone, as soon as this event is mentioned, for whatever reason, they're like, prepare to cry. Alright, like my heart is ready. We'll go into it. We got Aurora, we got Rosa, we got all the bears except for Absinthe and Effie Eater. So those two are the next mission. Yeah, she's not here. I guess she had something important to do. I wonder what it was. Oh, what's this? Gummy, we went out. Won't be back till evening. Please look after yourself. Signed, Estina. And Zima. Look at them treating me like a kid again. Of course I can take care of myself. That means Zima's already up too. Oops, I better hurry up and report in or I'm gonna be late. Just gotta grab my trusty shield and frying pan. Right, that's everything. Time to go. It looks like they're living in a spaceship or like a space colony. Like this is very sci-fi looking. 11:28 a.m. Rhodes Island cafeteria kitchen. So they're already in Rhodes Island. I'm kinda hungry. I left in a hurry this morning and didn't have time to fill up my tummy. But I guess I should focus on work first and grab some food afterwards. Order up, ready for the counter. On it. Ooh, I like her design. Purple. Purple's always a great color. Gotta do a she next. Okay, I'll have it right out. So she's a chef too. Done. A city with a wheel. Yeah, you guys said that last time, and I thought of that movie Mortal Engines, the one where the cities eat each other and they travel around. Food's ready. Please take it to the dining area. Next up is... we got another fried pelmeni. Just need someone to take this order, then I can crank out the pelmeni and I'm good to go. Gummy, I have my hands full over here. Put that out for me. Durner, that's a funny name. Sure thing. Phew. I got this. It's way lighter than my shield. But where does it go? Durner. Durner? Weird. Why is everyone such in a hurry today? I turned my head for a second and she's gone. Is this a nightmare? There's like, this is like very surreal right now. Is she having a nightmare, you guys? Oh, did she just think that she woke up when she's actually still asleep? Oh well, I guess I'll ask where to put it. It's gotta go around here somewhere. The lady at the cash register, that's Gitano, right? Hey, Gitano. Good day, little cub. Why are you out here with your frying pan? Do you need my help? Oh, I borrowed her for one of the quests I had to do. I recognize her now. Just one thing. Could you tell me where to put the she? It's getting cold. Why does she look drunk? She, huh? If I recall correctly, it goes there in the middle, where Courier is standing. Are you sure you don't need any help, little cub? I'm perfectly fine. See you later, Gitano. Forget it. You couldn't lift it anyway. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, I guess the bear ones are like super strong compared to everyone else. Welcome. What can I get for you? Braised pork and vegetables? Coming right up. And a steamed egg with your stir-fried vegetables? No problem. Kobe. Oh, like Kobe. Yeah, I got Spot, and I raised his potential a little bit, but I need to level him up. My focus has been on the bears so far, so I've kind of had tunnel vision. See you. Courier, I got the food. Great, thank you, Gummy. You're welcome. Huff. I thought he was calling my name at first. That's all for now. Sorry to bother you, Gummy, but would you mind taking this pot back to the kitchen? Okay, Courier. Spot's a budget Gummy. Ah, okay. Ugh. You've really outdone yourself, Gummy. Come here. I have a cookie for you. You must be hungry, right? Yeah, come here, you bear, you. Thank you very much, Courier. It's my pleasure. Make sure to have a proper meal after this, alright? Will do. This seems pretty lighthearted so far. See you later, Gitano. I need to head back and get some stuff done. Stay safe. Will do. Oh, and she's hungry. Just hold out a bit longer. It's almost time to eat. Yummy goodies, here I come. Whoa, okay, you can't go in there. I can't? You can't. Don't you see the sign on the door? I see it. I see a red circle with a tilty red line going through it. I also see K. That means K is not allowed in here. Got it? Got it. If you get it, why are you still going in? Hungry. If you're hungry, you can just get in line and order something to eat. Hungry. You're not allowed in there. But I'm hungry. You guys, I actually really like it when characters are like hungry. This is like a... I don't know if you would call it a trope or a character trait, but it's one that a lot of anime girls have. I think Saber is the most famous one. Or famous example of that. Like the hungry, like always hungry female character. Or like Pecorine from Princess Connect is another one. What if I give you this cookie, will you promise not to go inside? Oh no, Gummy, don't give your cookie away. Okay, she's gonna take the cookie. You're welcome. Ah, she finally left. There's still one more to go. Just hold on. Just a little longer. Is she gonna like go insane if she doesn't eat? Why is the ladle so heavy? I can't even scoop up the food. I can't do this anymore. I have to eat something. Gummy has a habit. When she's famished, something takes hold of her, and she can't resist her urge to eat. Anything and everything. What's this? The hell you doing, Gummy? So soft. It must be... Oh no! Oh, did she bite her? Dang, she went straight for the hips. Sorry, instructor. Looks like she snapped out of it. Oh, okay. I'm starting to... So they went through something like that before joining Rhodes Island, huh? Okay. 11:55 a.m. Rhodes Island cafeteria dining area. Gummy is practically inhaling the bread in her hands, washing it down with a swig of soup. Calm down, Gummy. The food's not going anywhere, and we got training in the afternoon, you know. She doesn't leave a single scrap on her plate, and doesn't hesitate to reach for seconds. Gummy? In no time, she's gobbled up an entire table full of food. Guess you're not feeling talkative. I'll get back to you later. Ooh, I feel like a whole new Gummy. Instructor, don't you want to eat? Sure do, but somehow all the food I brought out disappeared into your belly. I'm so sorry, Instructor. She doesn't look sorry at all. Don't worry about it. I can always get more. By the way, how'd you end up so hungry? You skipped breakfast or something? I overslept this morning and didn't have time to eat, so... You know, you might just be the type of girl. What a bottomless pit for a stomach. Really? Yep, just like that one over there. Okay, she's charging the kitchen again? I better. Relax, we got someone keeping an eye on her. Plus, they laid out some goodies near the door just in case she gets in. She won't make it to anything important. Oh, I thought those were welcome baskets for new recruits. Yeah, that too. Whatever gets the job done. See, she's done. If we sealed that door, it'd hurt her feelings. Letting her in every now and then lets her feel like she'd won, and it doesn't cost us much. Oh. So who's in charge of keeping an eye on her? Gitano's on duty today. Good choice. She's always got it together. That reminds me, I have to ask you something. It has to do with training. Sure, what is it? I notice you have trouble moving your arms, especially in quick, repetitive motions. Why is that? Eh? I've watched you in combat, and it's the same thing in the kitchen. You get 2 good strokes in, and then you have to stop. I guess it's a habit? Huh? Well, that's a bad habit if I ever saw one. Can we fix it? Because stopping like that on the battlefield is going to get you killed. But if we can cure you, I'm sure you've got the next Rhodes Island chopping competition in the bag. Give it a try? Okay, I'll give it a try. Angry Doggo's a no-no. Is that for another event? Good, we'll get to it after Defender practice. We won't know if we can fix that habit until we try. But for now, we gotta eat. Yeah. (3 p.m. Rhode Island Training Center Defender Training Room. Last round of the day. Let's power through. I want 4 sets of planks time. Start. Planks suck. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, we're done. Go cool off. Woo. Gummy. Yes, ma'am. You ready? What we talked about at lunch? Yes, ma'am. I'll get the training shield and you can use your weapon there. Now relax. That's going to be an important part of your rehab. Right. Okay, Gummy, I want you to hit me as hard as you can. I know you're tired from afternoon training, but it's actually the perfect time to work on this. You get me? I get you. Great. Now give me whatever's left in the tank. Yeah. That was like, I could hear that. It was two hits too. Again. Yeah. Again. Again. Keep going. Again. If it's a conditioned reflex, that should have shaken out some more swings. Is she stopping herself involuntarily? But why? Gummy, swing. I can't do it. Swing. I can't. That's an order. Gummy, I order you to? Uh-oh. Gummy is a good cook, but she has a habit. She chops only twice. Should she ever chop a third time, she'll chop straight through the cutting board, right into the counter itself. It's that bear strength, you guys. Ah, phew. Instructor. I'm fine, I'm fine. It's just been a long time since I took a hit like that. Is this another one of your habits? Sorry, instructor. Relax, I told you I'm fine. But it looks like this problem of yours is more complicated than I thought. On your third swing, you subconsciously put your full strength into it. Is that right? Yeah. And I'm guessing that takes a fourth swing off the table. If we were in the kitchen just now, you'd have chopped that cutting board into a nice clean pair. Here I thought we were just had to push you over the edge. Turns out that there's something else going on here. I jumped headfirst into this without really feeling it out. Sorry, Gummy. It's fine. So her and Aurora are like defender buddies, right? It's my fault for being a lousy student. Let's call it today. You can go home and rest up. Give me some time to noodle on this. But if you want to try again, you know where to find me. I could use a break. See you later, instructor. Bye-bye. I can't feel my arm. It's totally numb. Those Ursus youth scouts are stupid strong. I better pay Gavielle a visit in medical. I'll grab her something to eat on the way. Damn. And this is the in-game explanation for her crit talent. Oh, like when she forgets to stop at 2 swings, then she crits with that. That's cool. 4:30 p.m. Rhode Island Dormitory. Zima, Istina, and Gummy's quarters. Oh, so it's all 3 of them. I thought Bee Hunter lived with them too, though. Gummy goes back home alone. She does not turn on the lights. She hangs her shield in the corner and makes her way inside. She did nothing wrong, and yet she is sad. Aww. She wants to do better for everyone who does so much to help her. She failed. Since coming to Rhodes Island, Gummy's habits only bred more habits, and she knows those habits bother the people around her. But she can't change. She can do nothing but keep an eye on, or keep on being Gummy. And Gummy has a habit. Bee Hunter isn't associated with Ursus. So is it really just Istina, Zima, and Gummy? Is Rosa part of them? Because I thought Rosa was too. She carries a safe door and a frying pan with her everywhere she goes. Gummy has a habit. She uses the entire tube of toothpaste, going so far as to suck out the last few. That's expensive. That's an expensive habit. I don't care who you are. That's an expensive habit. Gummy has a habit. When up somewhere high, she keeps far away from the edge, even if there's a guardrail. Gummy has a habit. When she's famished, she has to fight the urge to devour the nearest object. should she fail, Gummy has a habit. If she finds herself in the dark too long... Oh, Gummy, you're back? Why didn't you turn on the lights? However, Gummy has a habit. All her myriad habits dissipate as soon as she sees Zima and Estina. Because they're bear friends. Who is the one that's unplayable? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that. I feel like I just gave myself... I'm imagining something, but I will find out through the story. Don't tell me. No doubt she was sniveling alone in the corner after something shook her. Was not. See? What am I going to do with you? Gummy, start cleaning. Leto is coming. So, Zima's a grizzly bear, and Estina's a polar bear. I know Gummy's a bear too, but she's not a gummy bear. Like, what kind of bear is she? Sun bear? Regular brown bear, maybe? Hey. Gummy, come here. Yes, Zima? Come. I can do it myself. Don't move. There, give Estina back her handkerchief after you wash it. Okay. Now tell me what happened. Zima. What? Shh. Right, forget it. She's a sun bear. Get to work, Gummy. I did the shopping. The rest is up to you two. Sun bears are like... They have rather dark fur, though. Hers is like blonde. What's so special about today, anyway? It's been exactly 1 year since we came to Rhodes Island. Zima even woke up early for the occasion, if you believe it. Phew, I'm beat. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Call me when Leto gets here. Oh, no, you're not. There's too much to be done. Nah, I'm tired. Gummy, do the thing. Do I have to? I'll go prepare the refreshments. You're responsible for getting Zima up. Okay. Zima. What? Gummy loves you. Spare me the schmaltz. I'm sleepy. Zima. Oh, they're having bear cuddle time. Fine, fine. I'm up. Job's done, Estina. Good. Now put her to work. I have my hands full. So Estina's like the little boss of the group. Ugh, I just carried all those bags. Why do I have to work more? Call it the burden of command. Because you're our leader. Ah, damn it. It's open. Come in and give me a hand. We'll celebrate once everything's done. So is she the one that's not playable? I don't recall seeing her in any banner. But she's definitely a panda bear, I think. Can't believe you remembered. Oh, is that my favorite? That's the... Okay, well, whatever I was thinking of, thank goodness it's not true or it didn't happen. That's great. So she's just not rollable yet. My treat. Thanks. What are you standing around for? Get busy. All right, all right. Can I put this here? I just put that out. Gummy has a habit. It's making me anxious seeing that pop up every once in a while. When she's happy, she laughs. It's a laugh from the very depths of her soul. And she wants everyone to share such a laugh. Done. Zima, say a few words. A few words. Eat up. Hurrah! 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 It's been a long time since we all got together. I hope Rosa can come next time. So I guess Leto is rooming with Rosa. That's why she's not there. Kobe pokes her head in. Oh no, Kobe. This is a den of bears. Hungry bears. What are you doing? Is the little cub here? Hmm? There you are. Eh? Hiya. I ate your cookie earlier, so I got you a new one. Vulcan taught me how to make it. It's fresh out of the oven. Isn't it kind of big? Hurry up and eat it before it gets cold. Bye. Okay, Kobe's a good girl. I like her. Oh, bye. She's gone. Nichigo Sebe. That's one hell of a cookie. A cookie's a cookie. Well, eat it already. I'm eating well tonight. Hell yeah. Yay. 9 p.m. Rhodes Island Dormitories, Zima, Istina, and Gummy's quarters. Phew, that was great. But now it's bedtime. Just need my trusty nightlight. Huh? It's not turning on. It's weird that there's no audio too, you guys. Did the bulb burn out? Now that I think of it, it wasn't on this morning either. So when did it break? Uh-oh. Gummy has a habit. She absolutely must sleep with a nightlight. Gummy. What's up, Istina? Can I sleep with you tonight? Yeah. Zima. Are you sleeping with us too? I guess so. Yeah, it's weird without the BGM, right? It makes you feel like something's about to happen. Hey, Istina. Can the three of us really fit in Gummy's bed? Just squeeze in tight. Guess we're making a gummy bear sandwich. Fine by me. Alright, just tell me if it gets too hot and stuffy. I'll go back to my room. Okay. I'm turning out the lights. Good night. Night. Nighty night. When was the last time we all slept together like this? I can't even remember. I don't even want to remember. Me either. Forget I asked. Just get some sleep. Of course, the polar bear falls asleep first. As soon as her head hits the pillow, huh? Gummy? Gummy fell asleep too? Guess I'm the only one who doesn't pass right out. Ah. Settle down, brain. We got a busy day tomorrow. Ah. Zima's so cute. Nighty night. Gummy has a habit. You know the Ursus student self-governing group? Zima and Istina? They're the habit Gunny just can't quit. Okay, that was cute. A little bit of foreshadowing into what is or what happened in their past, I guess. Record restoration. Wait, I'm confused. Hey, Zigrid. Morning, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, we were just doing Children of Ursus. We just did the Gummy story. Okay, I was confused, you guys. I thought that we would get her from reading the story, but I guess... Okay, let me see if we... I think we can get another one of those. A red one. That's right. Thankfully, I could get one more. It's from the number of story parts unlocked. You just need to unlock 2 stories. Oh, okay. All right. Tracking. Yes. The Chosen. Alright. Make sure you guys are drinking water too, by the way. Got my bottle of water here next to me. You just finish hydrating. It's plugged in. Is it recording? Test, test. Seems alright. Yeah, I know, but I kind of want to read them though, especially after everyone's been hyping up these stories. Now, what should I say? Ahem. Closure lent me this device for the purpose of, well, the application says recording self-diagnosis and treatment of trauma using exposure therapy and related methods. A mouthful indeed. It's a very simple machine to operate. I just checked that the battery is charged, toggle the switch, and now it'll record automatically. Phew. Talking to yourself is so difficult. Was the gummy a cryful story? I wouldn't say it was sad, but it was anxiety inducing, if that makes sense. Like, it made me feel some type of way because it threw some major foreshadowing. Yeah, there were some implications that were revealed there. I honestly thought it would be easier to just open up to a screen. When I asked about alleviating or at least controlling my symptoms, the medical staff suggested this. Why not try talking it through with yourself? They made it sound so easy. Okay, we have video now. Not that I'll be showing this to anyone. Not that I would ever want to show this to anyone. Calm down, Estina. No need to be nervous. We're all friends here. Just speak your mind. Let it out. All those things you've been unable to share with others, you can say to yourself over and over again. It's certainly a feasible idea. So let's take us back. While it may seem like there's nothing wrong, I know sooner or later we will have to deal with this, with so much. I know that Gummy and Natalia can never forget those things. What happened in the school, what happened after we left the school, no one could forget. Is Natalia... Is that Zima? Natalia Zima... is that Natalia Zima? Gummy's name is actually Gummy? Rosa token? Let's see if there's a Rosa token. And Zima, she... Oh, okay, that's someone different then. I think she has been having nightmares recently. Leto seems like she was able to let it go, but can someone ever truly let it go? As for me, I believe I can face up to it, but can I actually? No one will speak of it. But somehow, we will have to come to terms with it in the end. Oh, it's Rosa. Okay. Still hard. Phew, alright. I do think I'm starting to get used to it, though. Let's begin, for real this time. I suppose I'll introduce myself first. I am called Estina. This is, of course, a code name. My true name is Anna Morozova. What? It's a name I've not heard in a long time. It's my name, of course, but it feels somewhat unfamiliar. How strange. I guess that makes sense. Everyone's got their code name. It's a little teddy bear. This is Vika, a good friend of mine. Vika was my best friend before I joined the student self-governing group. Now I live at the headquarters of an organization called Rhodes Island, where I am classified as part of the Ursus student self-governing group. This group was my idea, but it was Zima who truly founded it. And while we are indeed independent, at the moment there are only 5 of us. Zima, Natalia, Leto, Gummy, and myself. There used to be more, but we are the only ones left. Some keep their real name, most have code names. I wonder what the criteria is for that. Of course, Vika is also a member. We currently serve as operators for this Rhodes Island. I suppose it's a kind of job. I don't mind it. Fair pay for fair work. Zima has no plans to leave for the time being. And although she does not speak her mind, I know she is satisfied here. And from time to time, I find myself thinking it'd be nice to stay. Phew. The truth is, while we're all together now, we did not come from the same school. Gummy, Natalia, and I attended the same high school. Zima and Leto went to another one. Oh, but Zima was sort of famous, even at our school. In fact, every student in the district knew about her. I suppose she's something of a born leader. I recognize that she was the right choice to lead us. Reunion found us defenseless and occupied Chernobog, our city. Oh. So, pause. What I just went through in the story, we just escaped Chernobog. It was the fall of Chernobog or whatever. That catastrophe is what led to the events of the student self-governing group banding together. Then some things happened. Reunion took a handful of kids from our school, me among them, and marched us over to Zima's campus. There may have been students from other schools there too. I'm not certain. It was a chaotic time. It's still not clear why they did it, but it was all orchestrated by that white-haired boy leading that reunion outfit. Oh yeah, that dude was a psycho. I think he may have been even younger than us. I don't know. Did I watch the anime? No, I have not. I was planning to do a watch party in the Discord, but I haven't set aside any time for that yet. Gummy's real name is Lada. Anna, Zoya, Natalia. What about Aurora? Aurora have one too? I got the impression he had to convince the other leaders surrounded the students, at which point they locked us inside Zima's school. Looking back now, it all seems ridiculous. We were locked in there for maybe 2 weeks, and... Oh. Anna. Thank heavens it's you. Yeah, I know she's not part of their group, but I was wondering if that's her her code name or like her real name too. Anna? And we fought. We fought within the sealed up school. And when we managed to escape from it, we fought in the city blocks of Chernobog. Every one of us has something we must come to terms with. Oh, these girls have some major PTSD. We? It wouldn't be Gummy this early. Who could it be? Just a minute. I think I'll just leave the recording running. I don't want to worry about saving and closing it. Who is it? It's me. Who? Huh? I'm surprised at you, Junior Detective Estina. How could you not recognize my voice? Are you playing dumb? Could you keep it down? And I've told you 1,000 times I'm not your junior detective. Ha, you two are getting along nicely. Good afternoon, Anna. I'm here to bother you too. Eh? Natalia? Tea. Ah, thank you. It smells fantastic. A fine tea indeed. By the way, you took quite a while to open the door. Are you busy, Estina? Are we interrupting you? We could always come back later. I really only came to return this book. I'm not busy. Don't worry about it. Not with anything pressing anyway. Oh? Relax. Hey, it's my girl. If Anna says we're not bothering her, we're not bothering her. Anna doesn't lie about things like that, now does she? Glad to hear it. Oh, but I never expected you were the type to lock your door. How cautious. And handy. That kind of caution will serve a junior detective well. I've been very clear with you that I'm not interested in this junior detective nonsense. And besides, I just happen to have a reason to lock the door this time. But I'd think you are the type to lock your door, actually. Anna's always been the most cautious of us. They look like sisters. I actually really like them being together like this. Don't tease me, Natalia. I just can't help myself with that adorable face of yours. Anyway, it's quite nice that you take the high tea in this afternoon, as it should be. You really have a thing for tea, huh? Your face, with that expression, it reminds me of freshly browned toast. What? What's that supposed to mean? I suppose it means you look silly. Oh, how dare you? That's over the line. No matter. Look how magnanimous your senior detective is. I even brought you biscuits. Oh? Biscuits? Now that's unexpected. Is it? Sorry, I didn't expect you to bring snacks. I figured you only came to mooch some tea. I misjudged you. I'm not some freeloader. Look, I prepared an extra special thank you gift with Hibiscus's famous vegetable scones. Oh, that's my medic. Very good. Let's see you off now. Hurry on back where you came from. Aurora's real name is Lara. Ah. Right now, immediately, through the door and to the right. Have a nice day. Hey now, you needn't be so forceful. The scones are delightful, I promise. Here, try one. No, thank you. Really, stop. Don't just shove it in. Whoa, whoa there. Now this is what I meant by you two getting along. I'm jealous. Utter nonsense. You think we're getting along? Like two peas in a pod, eh? Eh? Huh? Not that we get along poorly. I'd say we just... I had this all wrong. We don't like each other at all. Natalia. Sorry, you two clearly connect on a deeper level than I thought. There's no way we could be that funny, but whatever. May's here to give me back my book. What brings you over, Natalia? Me? I've had some things in my mind lately, things I want to talk over with you. Oh, important things? That's not like you. That's not like you. Especially to have you come to me. Hey now, I've always been close to you, Anna. But it's really nothing that important. We can come back to it later. Let's enjoy our tea time for now. Yes, let's. Whoa, May, be careful. Don't go prancing around with your teacup. It'll spill. I'm not a child. It won't spill. Sorry, I wasn't expecting guests, so the room's a bit messy. There isn't a good place to entertain guests in the dormitory. But you don't have to stand there, Natalia. Just sit anywhere, like May. I'll take you up on that. But Rhodes Island does provide nicely furnished dorms. Clean and tidy ones at that. You're right that they don't make us for good house parties, though. Not like we used to have. Those were more banquets than parties. Oh, banquets? What's the difference? They're completely different. Are they? Absolutely. Ooh, a banquet sounds lovely. So these girls were rich girls. Let's not get carried away. That was another time. The big house, the lifestyle, none of it has anything to do with who I am now. And that Sonia, she always teases me about it. Tactless. If it weren't for you, Anna, I'm sure Sonia would be butting heads with everyone left and right. I honestly think we live quite well right now. It's leagues better than when they had me on undercover investigations. And by the way, Estina, your room is already very clean. You've got so many books and they're so well organized. We're still in the midst of settling it all straight, and Gummy's always been rather fastidious. That's true, our Gummy does like to sort things. Even back in those days, in a place like that, she'd still keep everything we gathered all nicely sorted. Same as she ever was. A place like what? But a tidy roommate could be great, or I suppose it could be hell. Oh, and who's this lovely little doll here? Don't touch her! Ah! What's the matter? You scared the life out of me. You didn't have to be so rough. My apologies. It's just this is something very important to me. That's... Anna, didn't that belong to... So you took the doll with you, Please stop talking, Natalia. Stop talking. I'm fine, don't worry. Anna. Stop talking. I heard about it, what happened back then. There was nothing anyone could have done. No one could have known. Stop talking. It was tragic, but we all know it wasn't your fault. Shut up. You were just a second too late. You did all you could. I know. Thank you. I'm fine, Natalia. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's what I've always said to everyone. Zima, Gummy, Leto, Natalia. They all think I'll be fine. I almost believe it myself. Yeah, this is a pretty deep story. And good morning, Lisa. Yeah, this is Children of Ursus. I'm going in right now because I'm trying to get Absinthe as well. Or was it? I just got there too late. No, I wasn't late. I did all I could. All I could. I'd already made my choice. Ah, this book. Isn't it the last volume of the detective series I've been reading? Oh, that one. Yes, you have a good eye. This is the most precious title in the series, the final act in the story of the world's greatest detective. I had to beg the doctor over and over again to help me hunt it down. Oh, that reminds me. Back in the old country, I saw what I'm pretty sure was a signed copy of the first edition on the bookshelf at home. Oh, the memories. I cried my eyes out the first time I read it. Eh? Autographed. In a first edition at that? Oh, what rotten luck. I remember Sonia saying Anna moved mountains to try to get any signed copy of that author's work, and she's still empty-handed. They're just too rare. Uh-oh. It was that special, was it? There's too much old stuff like that back home. I never noticed. Or anyway, Stina, could you lend me this book? I can, but didn't you say you'd read it before? A first edition, signed, copy. Oh, well, I did, but it's been so long, you see. It's about time for a reread. You guys do that too? Reread books? If I really, really like a work, I'll reread it maybe like... Usually after giving a break of like a few years. A couple of years here and there. It's really quite something that you've got a book like this here. You can read it anytime you like. When you put it that way, I suppose I ought to lend it to you, for now. Oh, Estina, that's marvelous. You're the greatest. Don't read. I love reading. I don't read too much serious books these days. Most of the reading I do nowadays is like either light novels or history books. I enjoy reading like books about history and stuff like that. But other works, like I haven't really read too much like guess you would just call them like serious books, or basically like non-light novel works or whatever in a while. You could stand to be a little bit more aware of the feelings of others. But nevertheless, thanks. Did you say something? Oh, these biscuits are to die for. You really won't have one, Estina? I didn't say anything. They're just normal biscuits, are they? I could have a taste? But I didn't expect to see you and Natalia together. How do you two know one another? Well, I wouldn't say that we know each other that well. Natalia just happened to lend a hand when I was covertly investigating Penguin Logistics. Glad I could help. You talk about investigating Penguin Logistics quite a bit. Still haven't given up on that, eh? That's the way I see it. I'll never give up. I've staked my reputation as a royal detective. Personally, I think you've long since forfeited your reputation as a royal detective. Why, you... I've had just about enough of you. The point is, we only happened to bump into each other on the way here. What's more, the last book I borrowed from you was absolutely riveting. I just had to come talk about it as soon as I turned the last page. Well, that's not entirely off the table. It's been a while since I had a good talk about detective novels, and the plot in that one is indeed one of my favorites. Riveting, you said. I most certainly did. How does one even come up with such a twisty plot? Ooh, I swear my head stood on end as I read the final reveal. Yeah, I believe I rolled her last stream, Hat. She's available in the game. I'm sure it's a perfect cocktail of literary creativity and logical deduction that jabs the reader right in the psyche. Easily my favorite one in the series. Oh, I see. It's so clear to me. It was written in the first person, so... The murderer was actually the You can't just spoil the whole thing. Natalia hasn't read it yet. You almost killed me. I bit my tongue. That hurt. I understand not wanting spoilers, but that was way out of line, Estina. Interesting. You really like your detective novels, eh, Anna? I don't usually see you so excited to talk about something. Oh, really? Really. In fact, I think you'll have to let me read one too, since they're clearly so compelling. You want to read too, Natalia? I never would have imagined every time I asked you before you'd say the same thing, when I have time. Huh, is that right? But when I see you two crowing on about these books, I can't help but want to join in. Alright then, the more the merrier. There really aren't many people here who could hold a conversation about great art. The doctor reads, but finding time for a conversation is no simple task. The doctor. Ah, you mean that one commander. I see you're familiar, Natalia? I'll bet they all are. I spent like the majority of all these streams trying to get these bear girls together. That one is quite a unique presence on this vessel, and I've had the pleasure of bearing witness to that particular commander's field operations. It's too bad. There's some special meeting or some such on today. I wanted to give the doctor a biscuit. Don't worry, I'm sure Hibiscus will make the doctor gets a share. Yes, Dr. Calcid keeps a close eye, but it's clear that everyone is just as concerned about the doctor. The medical staff in particular. I went for a test recently and overheard several medics discussing adjustments to the doctor's diet. I believe the confiscation of snacks was mentioned. That's disrespect. I'm sorry, don't take my snacks away. That's a fairly reasonable step, no? Gummy was moaning about that too. Honestly, what does that one eat every day? Also, what was that about a test, Natalia? Oh, I would appreciate some discretion in this matter. I haven't made up my mind yet, but it is why I came here today. However, now's not the time actually. Let's come back to it another day. You'll know soon, Anna, in all likelihood. Oh? Alright, I won't pry. Let's get to the matter at hand. Why don't we start Natalia off with the classics? Oh, is that the matter at hand then? It's an excellent opportunity to introduce a friend to your beloved hobby. I wouldn't let this go so easily. Ooh, you're positively oozing passion right now. But of course, don't underestimate the power of the detective novel. No matter the type, a masterwork carries a living soul within it. That's an Anna-ism if I've ever heard one. But it doesn't make it any less true. Reasoning out the plot of a novel is part of the fun, but the true draw of the detective genre goes much deeper. Istina speaks the truth, but I have to say, my favorite part is always when the detective unmasks the true culprit. And if we're talking classics, we of course have to talk about that one, eh? That one. Do you mean that one? Yes. One truth prevails. The murderer is you. Oh, I know that one. It's a detective's catchphrase. Righto. No matter how many times I hear it, it still gets my heart racing. Indeed. But in my opinion, it's after the culprit is found that the real thinking, the real interesting bit begins. What do you mean? Allow me to answer your question with another question, May. Upon cornering the criminal, and after arriving at the truth, what is it the detective should do? Should she announce the truth to everyone, securing a conviction? Even when the truth is clear, the law may from time to time be an ineffective remedy. What then can she do? Does she allow this criminal to get away with his crimes? Or does she take the law into her own hands? Such things happen in the real world too, with no simple solution. If I were her... Did you just want to drop that one on us? What are you even talking about, Istina? You've been acting off all day. Are you alright? No fever? I'm sorry? The detective's duty is to uncover the truth. The rest is up to the police, of course. She can't play judge, jury, and executioner. Every part of the justice system plays a role. The police, the courts, and detectives like us. Isn't that obvious? What's that face now? Did I say something so shocking? Of course I know detective can't legally convict a criminal. I just never expected to hear you talk sense. Hey now, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing, just talking to myself. Now given the world we live in, we've got a fair number of people who pass their days killing and killing. Murder may not seem a crime of particular immediate concern, but we'll set that aside for the moment. It remains our duty as detectives to seek out the truth and uphold the law to the best of our abilities. We may not pass judgment, we may not go above the law, we may not exact our own justice. To do harm to others, no matter how we may package it, is an immoral act. The character of such behavior is immutable. Oh no, May, don't say this to these bear girls. Don't do it. Indeed, you're right. Whether or not the crime is ever known to others, whether or not judgment is ever passed, the knowledge of the crime lives forever within the criminal. And it is the detective who digs out the truth. Just saying things like that feels so stupendously cool. The knowledge of the crime. You're right. No matter the justification, regardless of whether or not it is known to the world, what's done is done. And someday... Oh my, our little chat here has turned rather dour. Natalia definitely has that big sister vibe going on. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. Oh no, it was quite the enlightening discussion to witness, but on the rare occasion we meet again for afternoon tea, let's discuss something a bit lighter. Yes, good idea. The tea's gone cold. Is that? What is it, mate? You stood up just to have something catch your eye? It's, well, see for yourselves. What's that outside the window? The window? Let me see. Oh, it's flying and flying this way. Looks like some sort of drone. A drone? It is a drone, but what is it doing out here? Actually, I think it's caught in the rigging. Ah, well, it's attached to the land ship. It can't be a threat, eh? Nothing to worry about then. Oopsies. Are you mad? Don't just go diving out windows. Gotcha. May, watch your footing. Eh? Wah. Did they catch her? Anna. Phew, thank heaven it's you. She slipped just like that. Her body wafted back and forth, the breeze blowing her long hair, so clean it clashed with the scene around us. That stark contrast made it seem like the entire episode was nothing but a dream. Pull me up, Anna. I froze, silent. Anna? With a light touch, the dream slipped away. No words, no sound, just a few small marks on my fingertips. Anna, please, what are you doing? I just watched her fall. May, that was so reckless. Are you hurt? It definitely hurts, but I'm alright. Nothing permanent. Oh, but there's a note taped to the drone. And it's for you, Natalia. Huh? For me? Let me see. Ah, May. Wow, what happened to you? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm fine. Are you sure? You're definitely not sick? I couldn't think any less of you. Ah, fool. What? What kind of absolute moron would dive out a window and go hanging from the rigging just to get her hands on a mysterious drone? A woman with a brain would use a tool or ask me to use my arts. Well, I didn't think of that, okay? Use your head next time. Don't scare me like that, idiot. Baka, give me your hand. No need for that. I'm really okay. You scratched your hand in the windowsill. Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. You have a terrible poker face. Ugh. Your eyes are way too sharp. As a junior detective, keen powers of observation are a must, no? Ugh. Well, it's not a deep cut. We'll just wipe it clean, apply some disinfectant, and we're done. But you'll still want to have a medic operator look at it, no matter how small the wound. It's nothing serious. Don't get so worked up. But thanks all the same. The note is a summons from Silence. Dr. Silence? Yes, it's about the test I mentioned before. But it's kind of scary. How did Dr. Silence know I was here? Anything's possible with drones, right? From Dr. Calcit on down, the medics all have their ways. That's for sure. Sorry, Anna, it seems I'm off to medical. No problem. It's clearly something important. Go take care of it. Well, I'd better be on my way then, too. I've returned your book and borrowed another. A complete success. What's a complete success? Let's do this again soon. If all goes well, I'm looking forward to telling the whole self-governing group the good news. Yes, as am I. Anna. Nothing. Forget it. Until next time. Toodaloo. Poor Anna. The good news, huh? Vika, tell me, exactly what will that good news be? Natalia and Zima or Sonia, if they can get along. Is such a thing possible? Yes, I think so too. I have never forgotten about you, about what happened to you. Would you blame me if I did? You would, wouldn't you? No, I know that's not true. I know you, Vika, and I know that's a lie. In fact, I know you can't speak at all. You've been with me for so long. You're still by my side today. One day we must all come to terms. but not today, not now. It seems I am not strong enough. I still can't do it. Not yet. So it's not really like putting it in our faces what happened, but seriously putting like a mood for sure. And I want to read what happens more, but I already know I'm out of currency. But we got absinthe, you guys.
救援には感謝してる。あなたたちが命の恩人と言ってもいい。できることは少ないかもしれないけど。
Oh, that's right. We did get one more.
ことがあれば何でも言って。コードネーム？うん。アブサントと呼んで。
Absinthe. Caster operator. Unlike last time, she perhaps can once again take up the mantle of a protector. Alright, let's go take a look at her real quick. The next reward is Absinthe's private letter. And a furniture pack. You can get her full potentials, welfare dupes. That's right. Alright. So I'm going to read the next story and then we'll call it for stream, you guys, because I'm losing my voice too and I have to go to sleep. But I'll read the next story though, and then we'll upgrade her potential. Ooh, one more and we would have had old girl too. Oh, hers is the last one. Her story, okay. Yeah, hydrate, thank you. Thirsty. I made I made curry yesterday, so that's what I ate earlier. I had chicken curry. Always makes me thirsty afterwards. Meeting in a dream. No worries, have a good night. It's morning. I come out of my room as usual. Sonia, are you finished washing up? Oh, I want to see what the mama bear looks like. I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Mom calls to me from the kitchen where she's cooking. I sit down at the table to wait for my piping hot breakfast. Breakfast would normally be a bowl of porridge served with bread and ham. I guess she wants to lose weight, so we only have oatmeal porridge. Fine by me. Dad sits reading the papers. Everything in them is always so boring. Political and economic stuff I have no interest in. Why don't they run stories about my glorious accomplishments? Sonia, how's school going? This again. Doesn't he get tired of going through these motions twice a day? It's only ever at breakfast and dinner that he pretends to care. Fine. You're in 7th grade already. It's time you start behaving. Wow, these bears are young. Why? I'm only in 7th grade. That makes it so much worse, though, that they went through so much sadness. And have you decided what you'll do after you finish 9th? Not yet. After 9th grade, I have to decide whether I'll keep studying or go to technical school to learn a trade. I know Dad would rather I go to trade school, and I'm sure he's about to say so. I think you should. Don't push your hang-ups onto your daughter. Did you find work yet? Mom interrupts Dad as she carries our breakfast out of the kitchen. I have an interview today. Since losing his job, Dad struggled to look Mom in the eye. Not that it was much better before. You have to put aside your pride, Pierre. We can't eat dignity. I know. I'm trying, Anna. Oh, that's why. It's not that the mom's trying to lose weight. That's just what That's what young Zima thinks, but it's because they're struggling with finances right now. Mom cares a lot more about my studies than Dad. She wants me to stay in school after graduation. She's even saved up money for it. She always talks about how you couldn't go all the way through 9th grade for free in her day. And at the same time, acknowledge how lucky she was to have been a maid to the nobility. She finished her studies at a girls' school, which let her get a pretty good job, even in a lousy economy like this one. Sometimes, I wish I could be a good girl for her. Too bad I can't. If only you were. Come on, Sonia, eat up. You don't want to miss the bus. I know. I looked down at my breakfast, baffled by the strange look of it all. A sad little glop of porridge, half a slice of bread, and a suspiciously shaped ham. Mom, what's this? What do you mean? It's the same thing we eat every day. No, it isn't. Did you forget? A girl who looks exactly like me appears at the table. Who are you? Why do you look like me? I am you. Was this Zima Alter? She's me? That's ridiculous. Then who am I? I am thou. You're Sonia. This makes no sense. But even weirder is how Mom and Dad have no reaction to this doppelganger popping up at our table. Sonia, what are you daydreaming about? Eat your breakfast. Oh, I get it. This is a nightmare. That's the easiest explanation. Ha, it's just some weird-looking food. I've had scarier dreams. Those were fantasies you pulled from comics and games. You used to think unbelievably powerful things were the scariest. A column of tanks, a giant monster, your father's fist, something simple and cruel. What is she saying? How could she know? What's it to you? You're just a figment of my imagination too. How else would you know what I'm thinking? Take a closer look at the food you're holding. What? It's not porridge. It's rice and water with some weeds mixed in. It's nothing like Mom's cooking. The bread. It's bread, but it smells terrible, like it's been left out for days on end. But how should I know that? The ham looks like it's been torn off a bigger hunk of flesh, and it smells almost fishy? Wait, is this blood? It's just a nightmare. But you've never had one like this, and it feels so real. It's as if I get the sense that my doppelganger wants to tease me. But a teacher always says teasing is a way of making yourself happy by hurting others. And she doesn't look happy. Either way, I know I can't let her get away with it. No worries, Hat. I'll catch you. Even if the food's a bit worse, does that make a life not worth living? I have to shut her up and get to school. Shut up! I know the best way to deal with somebody mouthing off. My fists. Doesn't it feel just like you've actually eaten it? I clench my fist and lunge at her, but she's one step ahead. My right hook slams hard into the face of a boy in front of me. The feeling of bone crushing against skin is comforting in a way. So she's a delinquent. So strong, I thought for sure a dozen of us would be enough, but she wiped the floor with us. Yeah, even weak clubs like you want to play bully? It'll take more than that. Just you wait, General Zima, this isn't over. Honestly, I like the name General Zima. It's badass. But these punks always come at me when I'm trying to nap. Don't they know I usually skip afternoon class? Thanks, General Zima. Huh? You're still here? You didn't run away? I wanted to thank you this time. This time? You don't recognize me? My name's Valeria. This isn't the first time you've had to save me. Now that she mentions it, the yellow bow in this girl's hair does look familiar. Was it last week? Or last month? I'm pretty sure I helped her, yeah. You saved my friends too. We're all so thankful to you. Looking at her bright, shiny face, some of her happiness infects me, but I still have to keep up appearances. I just can't stand these shitheads pushing the little people around. And you need to work up some courage. If you were braver, they'd be the ones scared of you. Yes, you're right. I'll try. Good, now get out of here. Bye, and thanks again. She yells back as she runs off. Is it just me, or is everything in the classroom much dirtier than it was? Whatever, back to my nap. I pull 4 chairs together and lay down. That is not comfortable. I've done that before. What's that? My back is pressing into something. I reach behind me and pull out a yellow bow. It looks so familiar, but it's dirty and one side is broken. Huh? The back of the bow is stained a dark black color, like blood. It must be ketchup. I toss the bow aside and go back to sleep. But before I can slip into my slumber, I hear a voice. You found this bow later in one of the classrooms. Admit it, you know she is dead. The classroom door suddenly flies open, interrupting my nap. Zima means winter in Russian. Oh, General Winter. A girl with glasses walks in, carrying a book. I can tell from her uniform that she doesn't go to this school. Excuse me, is anyone else here? This is my territory. I'm the only one allowed in. Sorry, but my friends and I are looking for shelter. Are you Sonia? You're Anna? Anna used to be my neighbor. I haven't seen her in years since we moved, but... Take another classroom. Honestly, she asked nicely, and it's not like we didn't get along before. I don't really want to turn her down. But things have gotten rough among the kids here since the first fire. I had to fight off 3 gangs alone today. I know this might bother you, Sonia, but... There's only one inside, Anna. Let's just chase her away. Oh, okay, time for another fight. Then we'd be no different from the robbers. That isn't us. Anna's the same as she ever was, a peacemaker. Right, I'm Lada, and I'm a pretty good cook. What if I made you something to eat in return for letting us hide here? I have to say, that's a pretty tempting offer. It's been a while since I've had something that didn't just come out of a can. Okay, you can stay, but watch your step. I'm Sonia, and you don't mess with me. Did she just say Sonia? Is that actually General Zima? She's famous even over at our school. She's easily the strongest girl in the district. No way. Sounds like we lucked out. I have to say, I enjoy the acclaim, but the best part is seeing the face of a good girl like Anna turn upside down when she hears it. Thank you, Sonia. We'll try not to bother you. Damn, no reaction. Lame. After I give my permission, she leads her whole caravan in. The first bunch are a mix of girls and boys. Their clothes are pretty ragged, their hair all messy, and they clearly haven't slept in days. Then behind them... What the hell? A bunch of empty, floating school uniforms? And at the very back of the crowd is me. Floating sailor suits, huh? That's quite a coping mechanism. What are you talking about? I mean, who even are you? I'm you, and you're dreaming, idiot. That makes sense. Something like this has to be a dream. Why did I just call myself an idiot? I mean, at least it's better than a bunch of headless zombies. What do you mean? Why would there be headless zombies? Because you killed them all. Why would I do that? Because they were going to attack you, weren't they, Estina? There was no other way. They forced your hand. Right? As long as there's a good reason for it, violence is okay. That's how I roll. Is that really what you think? I always believed I was doing the right thing. This is pretty weird, even for a dream. My doppelganger is having a conversation with a girl I barely know as if they're old friends, but all reason tells me that they're both just figments of my imagination. That reminds me, shouldn't I have woken up as soon as I realized I was in a dream? The instant that thought pops into my head, everyone in the room but my doppelganger in the floating uniforms turn to fix their eyes on me. Every face bears a twisted smile. They surround me. You are our leader. You should stay here. You should lead us. I try to find the other me, but she's gone. This is a very weird dream. Ugh. My eyes shoot open. The room around me is still the classroom. It's late at night. The others are asleep, and I'm slumped against the door. There is another door, but I barricaded it with my desk. The windows have all been sealed. The door next to me is the only way, in or out. I am their leader. I have to protect them. You can't sleep, Sonia? I hear Anna's voice nearby. It's been 3 days since she and her partner joined us. There was some unpleasantness in that time, but Anna sided with me in the end. Oh, Anna's partner. That must be the girl that she was talking about during her interlude. Yes, I had a nightmare. Don't let it get to you. You did nothing wrong. I can't remember what I was dreaming about, but Anna must be thinking it was something to do with them. She feels bad about it. She never imagined the classmates she trusted would go so far as to attack me just because she asked me to lead them. I killed them all, of course. I've seen lots of groups fall apart because of little conflicts like this. It's why I didn't want to join a group in the first place. I'd rather communicate with my fists than try to manage relationships. Don't worry. I hear a rustling as she moves over to me. I know she wants to comfort me, but it's obvious she's the one who needs comforting. I should change the subject. Anna, were you your class president? No. So how did you end up with so many followers? I was actually very uncomfortable trying to play leader, but Lada kept pushing me and I just felt like I had to do something. Aha! You did have to do something. You're teasing me. But really, when the kids in my class would bully each other, I knew it was wrong. But I just kept to myself, kept away from it. You should have kicked their asses. You're a tough girl. It's true, she may look the bookish type, but Anna's really very good in a fight. She just doesn't like to apply it to herself. If only I was brave as you. I can never find the courage to stand up to people. Oops, she sounds even sadder than before. I really don't know how to comfort a girl. What can I say to cheer her up? At least you're standing up now. That's the best you can come up with, Sonia? Because I believe it's wrong. At least that's what I thought at first. What's wrong? This. All of it. We've been locked up in this school for 8 days. Everything keeps getting worse. It's all because of that first fire. If it wasn't for the fire... After the fire destroyed one of the food pantries, the noble students from number 4 secondary school occupied the other one. Then they started looting. You still see commoners fighting over food. The school looks like a war zone. Debris and graffiti everywhere, and every night is set against the sounds of kids yelling, screaming, crying. Perhaps, but don't you think that fire was bound to happen sooner or later? Are you saying someone started it on purpose? No, how should I put this? Let me think. It's more like that which the fire represents would have come about no matter what. I somehow understand even less. Even without the fire, something would have happened to send us all into a panic. Is that clearer? Weird. It must have been the bad guys who set the fire. The bad guys. There are always bad guys. I don't think that's right, but I don't know how to argue with her either. I once read a book that said human nature is evil. I thought it was strange at the time. We've built such civilized societies. We live lives of order and morality. How can we inherently be evil? It is with this in mind that I was able to muster the courage to gather everyone up and maintain order. But things kept getting worse, and I did nothing about it. I didn't restore order, I didn't save anyone, and without you, my classmates might have already killed me. I'm useless. Her voice is teetering on the brink of tears. Ah, poor Anna. Ah, I made this so much worse. Whatever, I don't know shit about morals, order, society, or any of that. But I understand what she's getting at, so I might as well start talking. What you're saying is you now think everyone does bad stuff, including me? That's not what I meant. Now she sounds surprised. I got her good with that one. I fight a lot, but they always deserve it. Okay, don't be sad. I'll help you. You will? I'm your leader, and you want to do good. Of course I'll help you. Thank you, Sonia. Hey, isn't it customary for a group to get a new name when it gets a new leader? You got any ideas? Let's go with the Ursus Student Self-Governing Group. I probably shouldn't have expected much out of an honor student, but I guess a straightforward, brass tacks name like that is okay every once in a while. Alright, from this day forward, we will be known as the Ursus Student Self-Governing Group. I lead the group and you are my counselor. Right. You heard the relief in her voice and it made you happy? Because you finally protected something. You earned someone's trust. You started feeling like a real leader, like a hero out of one of those novels. Who are you? I'm you. Are you blind? Sure, she does look exactly like me. But why am I raking myself over the coals like this? And it freaks me out the way she says what I'm thinking. Not to mention her creepy tone of voice. It's no fun for me either, but every time I think back on this night, I want to laugh at myself. Is that my fault or yours? I don't know, and I'm not going to ask you. I'm scared you'll say it was your fault, and I'm just as scared you'll say it was mine. Suddenly, I realize the floor beneath my feet has become a bottomless void, and I start to fall. As I fall, I hear disjointed voices calling out. Think about it, Anna. Sonia alone can't protect all of us. The only choice is to join them. Sonia hates the aristocrats, Vika. So you're going to risk all our lives? That's when the darkness begins to swallow me. I drop down from the second-story window, landing steadily on the ground. They'll catch me if I take the main entrance, so this is my only way. There's something I have to do, something very important to me. I understand Anna. Vika's idea makes sense, and I'm not so full of myself. I think I can take all those noble shit stains on my own. At least, I couldn't take them head on. They're definitely asleep this late at night. Now's the time to take them all out once and for all. Well, maybe killing them all is a bit much. Capturing their leader should do the trick. But really, I'll have to cut off the head and let the body die at least. Please, let me go. Help. Hand over the food you've been hoarding. We don't have any food, I swear. Please. I'm not gonna save them. Not only because I'm busy, I also don't care. I've seen so much of this these past 2 days. I saved a few, and now we've got more kids holed up in the classroom than when Anna showed up with her classmates. So Anna had to listen to Vika. But the truth is, even though she told her I don't like nobles, it's actually Anna who hates the aristocrats more than anything. Ooh. When those shitheads took the last remaining food store and left the rest of the kids to fight over scraps, that was the last straw for Anna. She doesn't want to join them. And I sure as hell can't change her mind. So it'd be nice if the cause of all her worries just went away. I think to myself as I press on, leaving the screams to fade away behind me. That tree was still standing yesterday. Who's bored enough to go around chopping down trees? I suddenly trip over something, barely keeping myself upright. I look down to see a fallen road sign already covered in illegible graffiti. It's only been 10 days since they locked us in here, but the school looks like it's been abandoned for years. Pockmarked walls, graffiti, litter, blood. Honestly, I hate it, and I don't know when it will finally end. I hang my head and press forward to the fancy scumbag's base. It's in this warehouse with the last of our food. And who do I see standing there? Me. Who are you? I'm you. Not sure why, but I actually wasn't that surprised. You'll be charging into this warehouse in a minute. You wanted to go right for their leader, but you were never very good at sneaking, so you got caught and you had to face down a phalanx of fancy rich kids. You're strong, Sonia. You almost managed to break through them. But you've always been so reckless, you knocked over a lovely candelabra and, well, boom. My doppelganger suddenly vanishes, and all I can see before me is a pure, fiery red. I lit the second fire. The blazon destroyed the noble stronghold and all the food along with it. Nothing could be saved, and in Anna's parlance, the fire burned down the final barrier to the students' indiscriminate and chaotic struggle that followed. Damn. The aristocrats from number 4 secondary school are all gone. Grab what you can. I saw those nobles over there. Kill them before they get away. Back off. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm looking for food. What did you just say? I said get the hell away from me. The school descended even further into chaos. Now nowhere is safe. Some of our self-governing group have gone missing. Vika never came back. Piss off. It's mine. Ah, help. One day, I can't remember which, Reunion suddenly left. But they never actually did anything other than lock us inside, and the chaos continued as if the students didn't even notice they were gone. As if they were enjoying the chaos. Rosalind. Hey, the Reunion guys guarding the school are gone. We can finally leave. Why don't you look excited, Anna? No, it doesn't matter anymore. Ever since the first fire, none of us had anything to do with Reunion. But were we not ready to escape the chaos? And the next day, the catastrophe came. The catastrophe shook everyone. It was then that it became clear that they could all leave. It was also then that we realized things were even worse outside the school. Is this a catastrophe? What in the world happened? I'm scared. Anna, we need to get out of here, now. But where can we go? After that, we took refuge in a part of the city that wasn't overgrown with Originium, hiding from other survivors and hiding from Reunion. Yeah, the timeline was, so I guess Reunion was already in the city a week before the catastrophe. Like, kind of low-key, you know, because it seemed like they just popped up when they rescued the doctor in the prologue. Like, they appeared out of nowhere, because I guess they were already infiltrating the city. So this is the stuff that they were doing in the meantime. In the end, a Rhodes Island squad rescued us and took us back to their base. Vanguard operator, who's there? A kid? She's armed. Kiss my ass. Wait, we're here to rescue survivors. Huh? Calm down. We're with an organization called Rhodes Island. You're safe now. I survived. We survived. But I failed to do away with all Anna's worries. Honestly, I let her down. Sonia, the students would have never become like this without the fire. It was an accident. I don't blame you, Sonia. But if you had discussed it with me beforehand, I just wanted you to be able to sleep at night. Zima, I'm still willing to trust you, but I don't know how to talk to you about these things. You're guilty. I'm not. You deserve to... Oh, damn, Gummy, don't say that. It wasn't that bad. Rosa, you let me go because you felt guilty. You know, I was wondering about that. She's like the only noble bear. Or nobility bearer. But she ended up with them. I didn't want to kill you. Don't beat yourself up. You made a mistake is all. I can't stop thinking about it. I hate you. Aw, poor Zima. She gonna wake up from her nightmare now? Anna, they need to have a big bear hug together. The brown-haired girl slumps against the washstand and stares out the window. The moon looks lovely this evening. Wow, that was very depressing. That was very sad. There's gonna be one for every girl, huh? I'm very curious as to what happens next, though. Damn. I'll have to do the rest of that in another stream. What the hell? They've been through a lot, and I've only seen 3 so far. What did we get? We got Absinthe's personal letter. A personal letter sent to the doctor used to improve Absinthe to max potential. The letter talks of how her acclimation to Rhodes Island is going, and of the sense she's making of the chaos in Ursus and the way she sees it. Okay, let's go improve her or whatever. Hey, you weren't kidding, I'll tell you that much. Wow, her potential went straight up to 6. I guess that maxed her out. Okay, so she's range DPS. Caster, right. Oh. Yeah, let's level that up. I will warn you now. Yeah, it's the fact that they're all pretty much baby bears that, like, is really sad, you know? Absinthe, November. Hey, her birthday was just a couple of days ago. So she's not infected. Look at the archetype. It's below that skill. Core caster. Deals arts damage. She's an arts... Oh, I thought it was mostly the infected that dealt arts damage or whatever. Yeah, I'm curious how Absinthe ties into this too, because we haven't seen her referenced in any of the 3 stories that we've found so far. What was her name again? Nope, that's just her name is Absinthe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if is she older than the others too? Like, can't really tell. She has a gun wand. Gunblade wand. Does she have another outfit? She does not. Alright, you guys. It's about that time then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the sadness and suffering with me. I'm glad you guys were there to share the victory with me though when I rolled and got Jaye and I got Aurora and finally getting Absinthe. So really we're only missing Effie Eater. She's the only one left now. I guess Aurora and Jaye don't have the trauma that the other ones do. Art staffs make you able to use arts without being infected. Ah, okay, okay. Her E2 art is so good. Can you see her E2 art without her being at E2 though? Like, does it work out that way? I don't think it does, right? Yeah, I can't. I don't think I'd be able to see that. Yeah, it's all locked. Yeah, my mission is to get all the bears. The only one I'm missing now is Effie Eater. What kind of bear is Absinthe? You bring up a good point. What kind of bear is Absinthe? Based on the color, I was thinking koala bear, but I don't know. She could easily be a brown bear too. You can see Stina's Xena Gummy Silhouette E2. Oh yeah, because I promoted them. That's right. Wow. That's a lot. What's going on here? Why is there so much happening in the background? Hers too. Did I ask on Reddit at some point for bear operators? Yeah, I did. If you were one of the ones who answered me on that mega thread, then I can thank you verbally. Thank you for the help. I actually did get a lot of help from the answers I got on that Reddit post. Or Reddit comment, I guess you could say. Yeah, E2 promotion is I'm assuming won't be available to me for a very long time. But I'm fine, you know, I got the gang together. We're just missing Effie Eater. I can wait and stock up on Originium until she arrives. So I think I'm doing pretty good. We're all right. Just to make sure. Yeah, I can't see for Zima either. Damn. Progress the event, you can stock up on a lot of XP money. Yeah, I've wiped the shop out of XP already. Not so much money, but I've gotten a bunch of stuff. But yeah, like I said, like I'm gonna do a little bit more of the story. It's great to see you too, Rosa. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more of the story so I can get some more materials. So my game plan right now, based on talking with you guys earlier, is to promote Gummy. It's gonna take a while, obviously, but I have like a week and a half. I think I can do it if I promote her and level her up back to you know, whatever, then I can get a higher level support, like whatever E2 level support, and that should help out a lot, because right now I'm like hard gated with SN4 of the event. And that's the one apparently where if you beat it, you get the 6-star caster, and I really want to get the 6-star caster. So yeah, that's my goal for now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'm trying to get Lumen. It's just I'm hard gated here. I've tried a bunch, couldn't do it, but it is what it is. All right, you guys. Like I said though, it's about that time, and I am a tired bear, so I'll be hitting the hay. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream with me today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but I'll be playing a horror game. I'm not sure if you guys kind of just joined me for Arknights, but I normally play a lot of horror games on my channel, so yeah, that's that. Medic, he'll keep your bear alive. Yeah, I need to get more medics too. I've only been leveling up one so far. Alright, y'all, I hope you guys can have a good night or a good morning wherever you are. And I will catch y'all later. Puffy Bear out.